Hey guys, it's Alyssa. Rochelle and I have not made. Hi Webster. I don't know why that startled him. Rochelle and I have not made a video for a couple of weeks, mainly because we both work for school systems, and so May is the busiest month of the year. I'm finishing up. I actually had my last student day with my class yesterday, and they graduated and all that good stuff. And I've been doing paperwork and report cards, and then tomorrow's my last work day where I have to clean my room and do all that sort of thing. So it's been really busy, and Rochelle has been, busy tying up loose ends with her clients and stuff and get ready for summer programs. So she hasn't been on here either. But anyway, we're back, and I am home for the summer now and have more time to do videos. Today I wanted to talk to you about my favorite summer movies. I do this every year, and it's been I've gotten a lot of comments on most of the videos. I don't know if you guys like these or not. Hopefully you do. But I wanted to just give you my kind of summer playlist for movies, so to speak. And I'll probably do one for TV and stuff too, because in the summer you have more time, depending on what your job is, you have more time to binge watch things, I think. And a lot of TV shows, go on hiatus for the summer and stuff, so you need things to fill that time. But anyway, I'm going to tell you some of my favorites. The first one is a movie called Meatballs, and it stars Bill Murray, and it's about a camp counselor who befriends one of the people at the camp, and he kind of teaches him how to believe in himself and how to have self-confidence and how to make friends and become popular in a good way, not like a get a swallowed head negative kind of way. And he actually ends up helping this boy named Rudy, the one that he becomes friends with, sort of find himself and find things that he's good at. And it's just a really cute movie. There's some adult jokes in it. There's a little bit of perverted humor and stuff. I mean, it is Bill Murray, but it's nothing like some of his other movies, like Animal House. Is Bill Murray in Animal House? I know Bill Murray is in some perverted movies. Right now, they're escaping me. But whatever they are, this movie's not like that. It's actually really cute and heartfelt, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Salute Your Shorts, or something like that. So I think you guys will like it. And then the next one is Camp Cucamonga, and it stars Candace Cameron Bure, Jaleel White, and Danica McKellar, and a bunch of other 80s, 90s stars from like TJF and stuff. And it's about this group of kids that go to a camp, and the camp's like losing funding or something, and so they make a rap video and try to save the camp. And it's kind of about their oh great, there's a dog on TV. Let me turn the TV off so we don't have barking the whole time we do this video. It's about them sort of learning about relationships and boyfriends and girlfriends and finding out what true friends mean. And then one girl is dealing with her parents divorcing and stuff, and so it's kind of like a less intense coming of age film, so to speak, but it's just really cute. And if you like TGIF and were a child of the 80s or 90s, you'll appreciate it because all of your favorite people are in it. And it actually stars Jennifer Aniston as one of the counselors, which is kind of cool. And so then the next one, I'll show you if I can. I'm repping, it's all like bunched up, repping a Little Mermaid tank top today for this video. But in the summer, I always tend to want to watch things that are kind of like nautical themed or have mermaids, or things like that in them. And so I really love The Little Mermaid. The music is good. It's one of Disney's better Disney movies, I think. And it's about this, it's based off the Hans Christian Andersen story, and it's obviously about a little mermaid girl who wants to be human and wants to be up on land and kind of find out like what that whole world is about. Because I think she says in the movie, like, living in the ocean is great, and she has all of these, like fish friends and stuff, but it's also very limited. I mean, when you're in the ocean, there's only so much scenery and stuff you can look at, whereas on the world, you can travel and you can meet all these people and stuff, and that's kind of what she wants to do. And so she trades her beautiful singing voice to a sea witch, and the sea witch gives her legs for a period of time, and she goes up on land and meets a hottie and wants to marry him and all this stuff, and it's just really cute. And the music in The Little Mermaid, I think, is some of the best and catchiest Disney songs that are out there, so people love that one. And then another, keeping in the Disney theme, is Lilo and Stitch, which is about an alien who is created through an experiment, I cannot say that word, who comes up onto Earth and befriends a little girl named Lilo, who is going through some family issues. Her parents have died, her sister's raising her, and is getting the runaround from like social services and stuff, trying to make sure that Lilo's getting the best childhood and being taken care of. And it's sort of the whole message behind the movie, I think, is that you don't necessarily have to be like blood related to be family. You know, your friends can be your family, or people that you adopt can be family. There's no limitations to what family is. It's not necessarily defined by blood, which is a message that hits close to my heart if you know kind of my backstory and stuff. And so I just really like it. I think friends are family, and it's just a cute movie. And it's got Elvis and the beach, and it takes place in Hawaii, and Stitch is one of my favorite Disney characters, so I just like it. And then the next one, I did not mean to make this a lot of Disney, but the next one is also produced by Disney, and that is The Parent Trap. Both the Haley Mills version and the Lindsay Lohan version are cute. And they're both about the exact same thing. One is just kind of an updated version. It's about two sisters that were basically separated at birth because their parents had them and then got divorced, and they never know about one another. And so in this not knowing about one another, they end up at a summer camp together, and obviously they meet an identical stranger and kind of like, what the heck? And then they decide to, once they realize that they are sisters, they decide to switch places and try to get their parents back together. And I think the Haley Mills version has songs in it. The Lindsay Lohan one, if I remember correctly, doesn't. But they're both really good, and I think they'd be kind of fun to sort of watch, like in the same weekend or something to kind of compare the two. But those are two of my favorites. And then the next one is, I was looking at my list. The next one is a silly one. It's Tiny Toons Vacation. And this is one that I always like to watch on the last day of school because it's about Buster and Babs Bunny. And if you were a Tiny Toons fan back in the day, you'll totally appreciate this. They are sitting in their classroom and the bell rings and it's summer vacation, and all of the different animal characters are going on these different things. Like Hamilton the pig is taking Plucky the duck with his family on a vacation to a place that's supposed to be kind of like Disney, called Happy World Land. And so they go on this like long car journey, and they run into like an axe murderer and all this stuff. And it's just hilarious. It has a lot of like quick pop culture jokes, which, if you're someone like me, you appreciate that kind of stuff. But it's a movie that I just laugh at every time I watch it. And then the bunnies, Buster and Babs Bunny, they end up going on a river trip a la Mark Twain and meet up with like possums, and they spoof Deliverance, and there's alligators that try to kill them, and it's just hilarious. So that's one of my very, very favorite summer movies. And then I also love some of these I'm not going to explain. I'm just going to say them in the sake of time. I love Jaws, about the great white shark that takes place at the beach for obvious reasons. I love Ernest Goes to Camp. I like the Ernest movies. I know some people think they're dumb, but Ernest Goes to Camp is a cute one. And then Summer Rental with John Candy. That's more of an adult movie. I think there might be breastises in that movie. I'm pretty sure. Beethoven's Second, about the St. Bernard and their family. They go stay at a cabin in this like small town for the summer. Dirty Dancing takes place at a summer resort. Judy Moody and the Not So Bummer Summer. When I first started watching it, the first 5 minutes, I was like, this is painful. And then by the end of the movie, I end up really liking it. It Takes Two, which also stars Mary-Kate and Ashley. And that's a camp theme one. It's actually kind of similar to The Parent Trap, but it's got the Olsen twins in it, so you can't beat that. And then Aquamarine, about the mermaid, because like I said, gotta watch the mermaid movies in the summer. Jaws, I think I mentioned that one already. And then I also, Addams Family Values is kind of like the wild card, because I normally mention that for Halloween because it's my favorite Addams Family movie, and it's kind of dark and creepy. But it's also a really good summer movie because they are sent by their evil babysitter to summer camp, and watching the Addams Family and their gothic ways try to navigate a very peppy, predominantly rich white people summer camp is hilarious. And that's just one of my favorite movies, no matter what. And then for kind of honorable mentions, oh, I know what I forgot to show you. So one of my favorite things to watch in the summer, and go ahead and judge me about this, is Target had these, I want to say they were like $5 or $10. I had this for a while, I just haven't opened it yet, of the Olsen twins movies. Now the Olsen twins for a while were doing movies before Mary-Kate got on drugs and got engaged to like an 80-year-old guy and stuff, they used to make pretty cheesy movies about going on trips places. And so this is like a compilation of the 4 that are my favorite, actually. And there's different ones. There's Winning London, where they go to England for kind of like a mock embassy sort of thing. And then Passport to Paris, they go stay with their grandparents. In every movie, they either have no parents, one parent, and then they have rich grandparents that they go visit for whatever reason. At least that's the theme of this one. And then When in Rome, they have like an internship at, I believe, a fashion place in Rome. This one has cute clothes and makeup if you're into that. But my all-time favorite Olsen Twins movie is Holiday in the Sun, where they go, they spend their winter break at Atlantis in the Bahamas, and their parents bring them along, so they have to miss their school trip to Hawaii, and they're all like whining because they can't go to Hawaii, but they're going to freaking Atlantis in the Bahamas. And they decide that they're just going to try to make the best of it, poor them. And they meet cute boys. And I particularly like this one because Rochelle and I have actually been to Atlantis for a choir trip. And so we saw a lot of the things that are in the movie. I mean, these are just stupid. So if you like the Olsen Twin movies, this is $10 at Target. So go get you some, as the 11th Gorgeous Girls say. But anyway, there's the Babysitters Club, Troop Beverly Hills, Race for Your Life, Charlie Brown, Bon Voyage, Charlie Brown. And then there's a couple, Now and Then's a good one. And then I haven't seen Dolphin Tale, or I've never seen the Lizzie McGuire movie, which is about a vacation. So some of these I gotta see. And then there's all like favorites like Milo and Otis and Homeward Bound and things that are all summer and family friendly. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Let me know what your favorite summer movies or not summer movies in the comments below are, and I will see you soon. I have planned what's in my purse video, what's in my makeup video, or what's in my makeup chemicals, what's in my makeup bag video, and just to, I'm excited to be home and actually work on this hobby because it's something that's fun for me. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.